machines or
God damn.
Yeah, what's wrong with it, man? We done been through all the struggle, all the sad times and all that. We just having fun.
Let the band.
I don't care how it get done, just get that shit done.
Okay.
Yo, with some retros, luggage by Louis Vuitton. We shop when we get there, ain't nothing in the luggage but guns. We spend dirty money on crystal clear rocks for fun. I take a trip and come right back, flood the block just for fun. I told the plug just one more run, then after that I'm done. It's the last time.
You sure?
And I'm done.
Okay.
I appreciate you. After this I'm done. I might spend this on the charm.
Fuck it.
A different farm every day of the week in the slum.
Fuck it.
Motherfucking genius, cause my trap house going dumb. It feel like my heart ain't beating, cause that motherfucker numb. I dumped my old hoe for no reason, call her friend out here, she come. My carbon said she'll never leave me, yeah, she with me right or wrong.
Yeah.
Every day I ask myself how many chain shit I put on. Should I go all white or go rose, go two-tone or three-tone? Every day I ask myself which scrap to take when I leave home.
Which one?
2 scraps and 3 phones.
What else?
4 chains, then I'm gone.
Out of there.
I don't care how it get done, just get that shit done.
Okay.
Yo, with some retros, luggage by Louis Vuitton. We shop when we get there, ain't nothing in the luggage but guns. We spend dirty money on crystal clear rocks for fun. I take a trip and come right back, flood the block just for fun. I told the plug just one more run, then after that I'm done.
It's down.
I don't care how it get done, just get that shit done.
Okay.
Yo, with some retros, luggage by Louis Vuitton. We shop when we get there, ain't nothing in the luggage but guns. We spend dirty money on crystal clear rocks for fun. I take a trip and come right back, flood the block just for fun. I told the plug just one more run, then after that I'm done.
I like this shit. Yeah.
You lean the pot and scrape the bowl and you get doused. My mom and daddy fucked around and made a boss. I clocked in when I was 12 and never clocked out. Tell me what you was doing when you was 2, nigga. Did you know what was a straight shooter, nigga? 13 walking around mad, ready to shoot a nigga. Dog, say you came from shit, prove it, nigga. I saw they get them bricks and run straight through them, nigga. Then I turn around and they start smoking. Fucking with a bitch and had his nose wide open. I said I'd never do that. I said it's time for me to change shit. Came up with another way to get rich. Nigga, I'm my own big homie. Got a couple OGs though. Speaking of OGs, how you ever seen 60 of these though? All my cousins, they gang banging and selling crack. I learned early niggas telling names and that's a fact. Paper route business.
Hey yo, aim.
Hey, I don't wanna hear a nigga complaining about shit.
I don't wanna hear this shit.
I took off and I came up without shit. They said, will you change up? I said, not for shit, dog. But I got zero tolerance for a nigga or bitch. Mom and daddy, they doing good now. Nowadays, they telling me stay out the hood now.
Dope boy.
Daddy, he was drinking whiskey and on that coke. Now I'm smoking kush back to back and pouring four. I'm from where the strong get money and the weak get exposed. I just sit back and observe and be like these niggas hoes. I had a bankroll before I had a name.
I was set up to lose. I was set up for failure. I wasn't supposed to be shit. Guess what though?
I said I'd never do that. I said it's time for me to change shit. Came up with another way to get rich. Nigga, I'm my own big homie. Got a couple OGs though. Speaking of OGs, how you ever seen 60 of these though? All my cousins, they gang banging and selling crack. I learned early niggas telling names and that's a fact. Oh, that's cooler, mama, but I'm gonna call you back in a minute. It's Dolph.
Paper out your back.
Hey, where you at, bro? Yeah. I'm about to get ready to pull up. Give me 10 minutes, bro. I'm on the way. Yeah. Yeah, I'll be there in 10 minutes. Welcome to my hood, bro. Then where it go down there.
Listen to the track, bitch. I got racks in my front and back pocket.
Racks.
30 more pieces strong in the closet.
Nothing but strong.
I just left the bank and made a huge deposit. Nigga, I don't know your bitch, but did I fuck up probably? Looking out the window with that AK like on Malcolm. Rap 'em, then I pack 'em. She suck me like a vacuum. They hatin', fuck 'em, tax 'em. You should come see me in action. I catch it, then I pass it. I left it in the plastic. Rally stripes on the Chevelle with some big ass rims. 5 chains on with a brand new pair of Timbs. I got junkies cutting the grass and pit bulls in the crib. I'm shooting dice with the bloods and selling dope with the crips. Boys in the hood, we living good. Got a trunk full of pounds in that Fleetwood. Boys in the hood, young entrepreneur. You know I keep that banger with me. I wish a nigga would. Boys in the hood, boys in the hood. My hood just caught me in second. Boys in the hood, boys in the hood, boys in the hood. Everybody know that we them boys in the hood. Came up with my boys in the hood for real.
Paper route business.
Who your jeweler, nigga? Is them diamonds real?
Get the fuck out of here.
Who your mama, bitch? Is that ass real? She told me come and grab it just so I know that is real. Pull up at the club with my boys from the hood. Got 50 niggas with me, my boy, please don't make me do it. Hey, whole club full of trappers and bad bitches everywhere. I pulled up at the club, threw the show money in the air. Came in the game, rocking ice and driving coupes. Roll a blunt, pour a deuce. Since day one, I've been a truth. Pockets fat like Bruce. Grab a bad bitch, cuckoo. Smoking gas, watching the big screen. Lil' Jimmy on South Central screaming out who the boys in the hood, we living good. Got a trunk full of pounds in that Fleetwood. Boys in the hood, young entrepreneur. You know I keep that banger with me. I wish a nigga would. Boys in the hood, boys in the hood.
Yo, what's good, chat? We about to pump, man. Look like we about to pump. Price prediction played out from what our time analysis last stream.
Me and my little bitch just fucked another bitch. Me and my niggas just hit another.
So price played out with our time analysis last stream. Expected a pullback and continuation. Bitcoin 116K, right? 116K Bitcoin. Yeah, 116 racks. here, hit my area. Told you I was gonna pull back to this area right here, to this structure over here, and then push up. So we expecting some more buyers to come in here, man. Some more buyers. Respect this trend, man. Respect that trend line. Let's go. God candle coming up. Another God candle. Let's just say that. All-time highs is the goal, man. All-time highs of 301, 201 is the all-time highs. That 201 is crazy. I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit sound crazy to me, but I know it's definitely possible for trust. 201. Definitely possible. Always gonna be trusted. The chain. If we get to all-time highs, this chain is gonna be beyond trusted. As you see, we hit my zones, man. I'm not playing with y'all. Look at these zones I marked up from last stream. Is it playing out or not, chat? Can you tell me Crypto Cuts know his time analysis on point? Now, if we take off from here, your boy knows something. Your boy Crypto Cuts time analysis is on point. My boy Gig Gaming in here. What's going on? Yo, Bitcoin is at 116K, man. 116K Bitcoin. $116K Bitcoin. That shit's fire. Looking lovely out here. 116K Bitcoin. Stop playing with them, man. We're gonna keep these updates going perfectly smooth. No time to rotate yet. Wait till we at least let us eat at least 7. Get at least 7 6 zeros, man. If we can get the bare all-time highs, let this parabolic window play out, y'all. Just let this parabolic window play out. Oh, the dominance, we ain't even say nothing yet. Let's check out that dominance. I know the dominance, the last time I checked the dominance was looking bloodbath crazy out here. It was a bloodbath in the dominance. You heard? This is the, which one is this? The weekly. We broke trend. Next stop. Right here. We broke trend. It's the next stop right here. We about to see a massive run. Let's walk in on a, ooh, dominance looking sad. Alts finna run, alts we run. I'm finna go and look at coins. Need to break trend line. You see it broke, right? Y'all see it broke. My time analysis on fucking point. You ain't gotta be rich, you ain't gotta be a billionaire to learn this shit. You just gotta get your knowledge up and learn how to read these charts, and you can make generational gains. Now, depending on how fast it's, I'll be able to let y'all know how long this cycle will last by the exit of dominance. The end of alt season is down here. The end of alt season is down here. Just like the end of alt season was down here last cycle. Alt season went down, tapped, and it was over. So we're looking at the same way to get out. We're looking for dominance to crash. Get here, pull profits. Pull them. Pull profits, Brody. Yeah, it's gonna peg the bear for sure. I'm gonna let this shit peg the bear. As you see me continuing that uptrend, my time analysis is on point, y'all. Y'all can rock with Crypto Cuts this cycle, man. We only got 300 subscribers, the most undervalued channel, the most undervalued gem. This asset remind me of me. I'm so undervalued, Brody. This channel needs to be 100K, 1M subscribers up off this type of value, bro. off the type of gems and knowledge we spitting over here, bro. Lock in. Huge bank run, gig. Let's go. Huge alpha. The hugest. Time analysis on point. If I told you, it went through the strong and weak trend and bounced right off of it. About to continue our way up. As y'all can go to the last stream, I set that time analysis up before we even got to this area. So let's get to it. It's time to lock in. We're going straight to all-time highs. If we go to the weekly chart, this is going to be a godly sin. We broke trend on dominance and we broke trend on fucking FDIC. Super downtrend. The next stop is 8 zeros. 8 zeros, 4 or 1. And then once we break 8 zeros trend line, once we break this trend line up here, you see how full sin to the downside? You see how full sin to the downside right here? This whole little sin. We getting that same rhythm to the upside. We getting that same rhythm to the upside. Once we build up here, sin, super sin. Let's go. Let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go, let's go.
I don't chase hoes, I chase dead presidents. I don't chase hoes, I chase dead white guys. Real talk, still ducking from the white guys. I put it on my life, never touch the white pie. That Keisha got me ballin' like I'm flipping white pies. Say he got some product, then I might try. Taste good, good ticket, then I might buy. Niggas pop to the left and the right side. I'm chillin' in Chicago on the south side. Bitch get wrong, that bitch get fired. That bitch put in the application ready to get high.
Super sin right now, man. Gig, man, it's looking like an easy bull run for us, bro. We caught the bare bottom, the clean slate to the bottom, to the carpet ride up. Undervalued gem. Nobody finna shield this, bro. Anybody with over probably, I don't know. The only person I know shielding this is Steven. I don't see nobody else shielding and talking about this coin. Everybody else talking about Bear or the state or pFDIC. Super undervalued gem, man. 11064. Let's get back to them high. Let's eat this zero, man. I see airplane picking up. Don't sell your bags, man. You're gonna be pissed that they start ripping, man. But you see airplane picking up speed. Airplane picking up speed, y'all. Airplane picking up speed. Airplane picking up. Oh man, the portfolio looking crazy, bro. The portfolio look crazy. Beautiful games. Beautiful games right now. What? Incognito. Yo, chat. The incognito coin. I just huge spike in my portfolio. I got a free airdrop of that. I think I never sold that. Did I never sold that? I think I never sold that. Oh yeah, incognito coin. Hold on. Let's look at this. I think you get free ink airdrop or something like that. When you hold this, you get free ink. Easy, bro. About the crazy dip. Teddy Bear gonna be the popular coin that gets everybody in the system. Facts. You already know it. Incognito trying to wake up. It's holding. It didn't rug. Richie Hart don't make rugs. Oh shit. I got a free airdrop of this shit. But nah, back to FDIC. Bitcoin dominance crashing. It's on the popping, chat. Yo, Fed just ate a 0. FDIC is finna rip. Y'all know that, right? They gotta go in parity with the Fed. It's finna fucking rip, bro. FDIC finna rip. Fed ripping like this. What y'all think FDIC finna do? Richard Hart finna have the most, what you call it? The best performing assets out of crypto this cycle. Savive 8-0. Everything eating zeros. Come on, Duck. Pick up, Duck. Savive. Let's go. I got me a Savive. Bag chilling. Y'all know when Teddy Bear start moving, Bag and Airplane start ripping. Look at Teddy Bear ripping. Let's go, man. It's looking very, very, very hot. These markets is looking very hot, man. The biggest gainer gonna be FDIC, chat. That's gonna be the biggest gainer out of PulseChain. Second, I don't know. But to buy something from 11 zeros and run it to 2 zeros 1, hands down. That's that top shit. That flip SHIB, that flip Bitcoin, that flip the whole financial crypto system damn near, Brody. Let's do this, man. You already know it, man. Let's diversity. What's going on, man? Diversity. As y'all see the time analysis from last stream playing the fuck out, man. Just keeping that trend. Strong trend for sure. It's strong trend. You see how it closed? You see that strong close above my analysis, my what I drew down? That's a strong trend close. It didn't slowly climb up. This about to go parabolic, chat. This about to go para-fucking-bolic, man.
Paper route empire.
Yeah, they're gonna be rolling them. Yeah, they're gonna rotate them profits into FDIC. Yup, facts. And the early people that caught this early, y'all gonna be right behind them. And the people that's getting in right in these prices, they gonna be right on time with us. So to rotate perfectly to see Fed at 3 zeros 1, they most likely rotate for sure. Chart beautiful, man. Treasury bill chilling. Treasury bill just been chilling. Look, it's done chilling. Let's go to price. KG. Yeah, Treasury bill done chilling. Teddy Bear running. Everything. pDI, look at pDI. pDI is leading 205. pDI is standing strong, holding at 205. If pDI get to $1 before everybody else, expect an ultimate bull run, and the top will be in soon. It'll be if this pDI peg within August, September top ASAP. October top, September, October top. Once we get that full stable, everything at parity, man, we'll run over. That lets you know it ain't no more money to be made. It's a lot of money to be made right now. You see how low FDIC is made on without no parity? That's letting you know the system being built to be trusted, and when the top end. Once all this shit in parity, you better be looking to get out, buddy. What's the money to be made? Unless you in cores and deep bag and you got good bags and good positions, and they running good. Ain't you know what I'm saying? Other than that, once this go to all-time highs, y'all done. Rotate and get out. Y'all good. Ain't no need to be on this motherfucker. Once this get to all-time highs or eat most of these zeros, it's no need to keep on trading. Get your liquidity farms up. Do your thing with that. Come back in, swap, get in your cores. It ain't gonna be much. You won. Literally, you won. This finna rip. This whole ecosystem about to rip. The top will be in, like I said, around September, October. Just gotta be looking for a continuation. October peg, October 15th, I'm looking for P to be at a peg. The recovery is gonna be massive Lambo fast. It's just like the Lamborghini post, man. But yeah, time analysis is on point. So let's do some more time analysis right now. If we continue this bull run, this uptrend, we shall be climbing, breaking this little recent all-time high. Consolidate, breakout, go up parabolic. Now we eating a zero after this, y'all. Y'all ready? We about to eat a zero, just like Fed just ate a zero. We about to do the same shit. And the rotate is perfect. You see how they just ate a zero? You see how Fed just ate a zero and we had a fucking perfect dip in FDIC right now and they just ate a zero. Perfect rotate. Now, these are signs when to rotate, when it's a perfect rotate. As you see, FDIC is in the dip and Fed is breaking out, which is a good take profit area to rotate FDIC. If you thought of that, smart. You already get how this shit's running. You already get how to move. It's very simple. You know how to play video games, crypto, Richard just made it fun. The best part is rotating. The favorite part is FDIC getting all-time highs and you can rotate and get the fuck off this and live your life. Bull run to be over. Once I rotate and I swap, do my thing, I'm off of here. Ain't no more streaming. Ain't no more desktop streams. Ain't no more looking at charts. Ain't no more. It's over with. Bull run over for me. Wait for the bear market now. It's gonna be fast. Everybody think it's gonna be slow because we waited this long time. Nah, it's gonna be real quick. They said we gonna make Joe. We too early bound under sack. Facts. It's time to continue. Leave a small bag for that 1,000X. We about to eat these zeros. You see how when Shiba Inu ate them zeros? I'm about to show you. This the next. FDIC is the shit. This ain't even a full God candle yet. Like I'm talking about on a lower time frame, you gotta zoom out. You gotta scroll on your screen because it's so long. That's a God candle. We getting them parabolic spikes though. I ain't gonna lie. We getting spikes. Definitely getting spikes. You gotta look at the higher time frame on the market cap. Market cap is the market cap is 0. It's 3 cents, bro. That's crazy. I don't even think that can't be right. That's how I know Richard told us not to give a fuck about market cap. Y'all gonna have to drop 500. Yeah. Y'all ain't never heard of no market cap 3 cents. Y'all used to seeing 7K, 10K. We buying a 3-cent market cap token. It sound like it don't want you to be in it. But if you understand why PulseChain is being built and what it is, trillion dollar ticket out the hood. This your meal ticket right here. Simp. It's getting real energetic, man. So it's gonna be like these streams gonna have to. I'm gonna end up streaming more often than usual, man. These charts gonna have me streaming more often than usual. Catching these charts and these parabolic performances, man. Gonna be some powerful shit. So since we kind of in a lot of motion, if you're on the Eastern time or America time, like on the Eastern side zone, Eastern time frame, probably when we wake up or go to sleep, we should see a lot of price action around 4 in the morning or 7, 8 in the morning. That's when them big sessions are live. New York opening, Asia close, and London opening. They trading, people trading, man. And institutions that's smart, that know banks are going to shit. It's people out here that know banks are going to shit. And they going crazy, finding the right up next, DeFi, whatever. That's why this is cheap. This is why it's building trust. If you was an institution and bank, we becoming them. So we gonna jump in heavy because of Richard Hart Trust. But people that been institutionals and banks already, they got to see this shit going profit even more for them to keep trusting this shit. So small banks is definitely getting added into here. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people finna get rich, man. A lot of people finna get rich, buddy. That's all I know. That's all I could tell y'all. Just wait till Richard drops a bag in these trust tokens. Nah, real talk. Real spill. But yeah, we gotta make sure we on point, we sharp. We ain't behind, we early, chat. So don't be thinking you know what I'm saying, don't be trying to get your ass out early. We got like 60 days to get some money. We got 60 days to get rich. Got 30 days to see us parity. It's not gonna take long. I know we've been waiting a long time, but when crypto moved, that shit moved. Ain't no, oh my God, wait for me to get paid again. Ain't none of that. You should have already had that. And God candles finna sin. All this downtrend we had, bro, this shit finna sin, bro. This massive downtrend, bro. This godly downtrend, bro. God candle is bound to come through and clean up all this mess. And that fully, like, it already broke trend. That's a go for me. That's it for me. That's a super go for me, bro. It broke trend. Oh, it's a major go. Major go. Yeah, I can see us doing some crazy shit in a matter of days, man. Cause you see how it went down. Look how many days it took to go parabolic to the downside. That's important too, chat. From all-time highs. First break of all-time highs. To that first parabolic low. 18 days. So say we were selling. People got rich in 18 days. I'm just saying. If that makes sense. Now let's try this one. We've been in a downtrend for 172 days. But a swing up can happen in 18 days, bro. As you see that parabolic sale, we can have the same upside. 20 days, 18 days up. We can meet the recovery halfway. Like say, look, boom. This gonna help you out. This gonna help you out. Let's chart this up from here, from this low.
I can't sit and fake and act like it's all good.
We're gonna take this.
first time I even met
is
Lil
use
Dude,
trend line
going to studio.
and
First time
park it at the bottom and
seen
see
everybody
where
else
we can
shoot
meet
together.
price
Like,
since
man,
we
how they
bottomed out already.
like, man, you got your own everything.
Since
You
price can
you
go
got the money,
parabolic.
you
Look,
got
as you
the
see,
team,
we halfway there.
you got this, you got that. You like, bro, I'm
You
telling
see?
we can do this.
We
can do
went
that.
parabolic. Before we consolidate crazy,
I ain't
we
gotta
gonna
hold
probably
your hand
consolidate
like
right
you
here.
ain't like Starlito.
Probably
Ain't gotta hold
consolidate
your
like a
hand like
motherfucker
Starlito.
before we
Ain't
even
gotta do
smack
shit
that
like
last two, eat them last few zeros to get the 2 zeros one.
You
We
gonna
gonna
really
consolidate right here,
downplay your artist,
right in the
throw your
middle of
artist
this
on there, you
parabolicness.
persuade me.
Perfect time to take profit, take care of your
So it's like
family, secure your bloodline, wealth,
red
all
on
that shit.
First time I met him.
This is perfect area to be taking
I
profits.
can't respect
Right within this, looking to the left here, you see all that parabolic downtrend. You need to be taking profits, buddy. Perfect. The same strength down, we getting the same strength back up. We might not get fully back to all-time highs, but we gonna get set. We gonna be at least 30, 45% away from all-time highs. Facts. Real alpha. He said, come on, Joe, I bought the top of shit. You know, DC down 23. But I seen the 8X and then sell in 2024. I'm diamond hand and shit. You know, if I had 10K, I would throw 3K on it. This the next shit. This the next everything. It's good to hold at least 2 good meme coins at the best blockchain. No facts. You make so much. I'm telling you, once y'all make billions of dollars on PulseChain, y'all gonna say, the fuck is these other coins doing? This gonna wake you up. This price performance gonna wake y'all up to how assets need to work. Y'all ain't gonna want to invest in nothing else shittier. I'm telling y'all gonna respect how y'all trade after y'all notice how Richard worked. Y'all gonna be very picky with your investments, which is gonna be it's kind of hard, but you gotta know when to transition. So don't get caught up when you don't know when to transition like these Bitcoin whales. And look at us, FDIC back on the move. Let's get to it. FDIC on the move. Who's buying it? Let's see who's buying it. Who's getting bagged? Somebody just bought 51 bucks, got 7 trillion. Somebody just bought 83 bucks, 12 trillion. Somebody just bought $30, 4 trillion. $56 gave them 8 trillion. The trillions, yeah, let's go. In a minute, them getting bigger. 7 trillion gonna cost a couple racks. Yeah, we back on the move. Just the biggest play on PulseChain. I know everybody else got gems and shit, but this the biggest play right now. This bigger than XRP. This bigger than everything. Sorry to say, but this facts. It's the #1 play. You gonna come back. It's gonna be the biggest gain out of every coin you purchase. This gonna be the biggest gainer. I don't care what you purchase. This gonna be the biggest gainer. You're gonna be like, damn, there was no way these gains was gonna come from these other coins. This is the only one that was able to do this. I'm telling you, they're gonna gatekeep these percentage gains. Bitcoin dominance must be ripping to the downside. Yep, Bitcoin dominance is ripping to the downside. Everything's going accordingly. Everything moving accordingly. Chat, let's go. Don't fear the mint, man. Whenever we see anything with minting, we need to be paying attention to our debt. That's the bank, our real bank, motherfucking printer. That's the real printer. Pay attention to our printer. What our printer doing? The FDIC about to eat them zeros. We about to eat them zeros, bro. Buckle up, chat.
Talk wild.
These squares kicked up, burn strong reefer. On the road, getting money with my boy Caesar. That's my dog, and you know that. Might pull up in your city, fresh as hell, like where the hoes at? I'm just playing, I ain't got time for 'em. All these hoes on my line and don't even answer the phone for 'em. But I can't even lie, got this one girl on my mind, man. I gotta make her mine. But the only thing about it is that I can't make the time. I just look down at my phone, she called me 24 times, left me 12 voicemail, and she sent me 8 texts. All she talking about how bad she wanna have sloppy sex. Bitches on my line, but I ain't got time. Lot of bitches on my line, but I ain't got time. Lot of bitches on my line. I just burnt the zone up. All we smoke is that strong stuff. Fake ass nigga, you can't clone us. Doc a butterfly, then a butterfly. Got my pack in, that supper time. It's time to eat, dawg. Pull up on your bitch and swap her off her feet, dawg. She on her back, ceiling fan, hitting her feet, dawg. Told her when I get out the road, I had her a treat, dawg. I been on my motherfucking grind. I fuck lil' mama so good, she lost her motherfucking mind. Bitches on my line, but I ain't got time. Lot of bitches on my line, but I ain't got time. Lot of bitches on my line, but I ain't got time. But I ain't gon' even lie when I be out. You cross my mind soon as I jump up out the bed. I'm chasing dollar signs, but I ain't gon' even lie. Benjamin, get on my time. On the road getting it, I'm in the air flying. And I be doing life and getting money was a crime.
Paper Run Empire. Paper Run Empire.
Hey, 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 down. 200 in the Louis Duff, it's time to re-up. Tell them little niggas they can't see us. Y'all can't see us. Crack the seal on that medicine, pour it up. Now I got a 32 liter. Walk in my spot, close the door, Mr. Business. What you trying to do, my nigga? How much you spend? What you trying to get in New York shopping and taking care of big business? Shorty just called me talking about she wanna give me the. Hey, I'ma call you back, little mama. I got business to handle. Call you back. Top flow out in Vegas, I'm flipping through the channel. Smoking on the best weed, no seats. Got some red freaks, but they ain't from the States. I told her keep her clothes on, cause I just want some face. Waiting on my homeboy to pull up and serve me 60 pints. Stash house full of hunters, I got my own bang. Wanna fuck me bad, but she ain't got no ass, so she can't. Bunch of sneakers in the trap, chillin' with my feet up. 200 in the Louis Duff, it's time to re-up. Tell them little niggas they can't see us. Y'all can't see us. Crack the seal on that medicine, pour it up. Now I got a 32 liter. Pour up in my spot, close the door. What's the business? What you trying to do, my nigga? How much you spend? You trying to get in New York shopping and taking care of people?
Paper Route Empire.
It's dope. Huh?
Paper Route Empire.
It's dope. Double mans in the backyard like a president. 50 bitches on my dick, call me Dr. Pimp. Don't give a fuck, in a rich nigga, you a shrimp. Courtside with my little son.
All right, chat. We on the lift off, man. Yo, July to October. Your life either GTA or you gonna be playing GTA expecting your life to be GTA. I know how to read blockchain. It's not hard that they signaling for people to get into FDIC. Shit about to rip. 2 weeks from now, this chart gonna look insane as fuck. 2 weeks from now, this chart gonna look crazy bullish, man. I've been shilling this coin for months. Wealth transfer in effect, man. The wealth transfer is in effect right now. That's what we've been waiting on, right? The real narrative is being your own bank, bro. It's not meme coin. Now, if your own bank got its own meme coin, it's gonna trickle down to it. But the main narrative this cycle is being your own bank. XRP doing it. Everybody talking about stables. Everybody getting used to DeFi. So we're gonna go over a video that's gonna drop some gems on y'all for people that don't stay up to date with Court talking about crypto and shit. So let's lock in real quick. I got some gems we can watch. Help y'all understand the infrastructure we walk into. We are the Federal Reserve now, Brody. We are the banks, man. Get that through y'all skeletons. So you gotta move like one. Just can't be in this bitch taking profits and trying to buy shit. You need a yield farm, you need a money loop, you need to do a whole new, you feel me? You need to get to work. It's right on your screen.
Massive warning. This video is going to trigger some people. And it's what's going on. Epstein files, do your research. Less productive. Overextended. America's overextended. They start losing their competitiveness. We were losing all of our competitiveness. Wealth gaps are massive in America. Massive. Okay. Large debts. We have more debt than we have income. Okay. Printing of money. They printed more money than in history from 2020 to 2022. And they're about to make that look like child's play when they lower these interest rates with the big better bill. Internal conflict. Interesting. It was the left and right. And I'm going to go into civil war and revolution in just a moment. Loss of reserve currency. We're starting to lose our value. The most dominant currency in the world, the American dollar, has lost 99% of its value. So now that's why the Stablecoin Act is very important, the Genius Act, because that's going to stabilize the dollar for a lot longer. Now, we're not going to lose the reserve currency for a long time, but it is transitioning into a new monetary system. Trump wants a weaker dollar. Weak leadership. Okay. I think Trump is a strong leader, but what's happening next? Listen to this. Civil war and revolution. So now within MAGA is turning against each other now. And guess what's happening? It happens every single time. A brand new world order comes in. And I'm going to break down what it is. I'm going to keep you focused on the financial side. That's my expertise. Okay. I'm not going to get into the politics and all that stuff. That's not my lane. Much more educated people around that. What I understand is how money moves. I came from the banking system. I understand how banks scale. I went to CBA Executive Banking School. I understand payment systems. I can tell you from my heart to yours, the system is going to be completely different. And the things we're invested in is the infrastructure of the new system. So we're going to listen to Senator Elizabeth Warren, who literally tells you how wealthy Trump is and how dedicated he is to Bitcoin. into cryptocurrency.
Pay
Now, I know
attention,
she's
man.
trying
They
to,
talking
she's
about our
talking shit. She
assets.
does
Pay
not like
attention. They
Trump.
talking about our
She's the one
bags.
that has flooded people out of Bitcoin. But check this out.
But nobody wants weak crypto rules more than the President of the United States. A majority of President Trump's wealth, as much as $7 billion worth, is now based in crypto, from issuing his own stable coin to issuing his own meme coin to owning a Bitcoin mining company and to controlling a huge portfolio of crypto investments.
Okay. So she literally just told you how rich, and now she doesn't know what the hell she's talking about. He doesn't have a mining company, but Bitcoin mining, but he does have a shitload of crypto. Okay. So think about this. The president of the United States has 7 billion in crypto from what she's saying, right? So why do you still believe it's not going to be here? Why do you still believe Bitcoin's going to zero? Think about this for just a moment. Why do you think he wants a weaker dollar? Why do you think he wants to print and lower interest rates? Because their bags are packed. This happens every single time. Lower interest rates, he's deep in real estate. He's passing this big family wealth down to his kids now. Okay. BlackRock is the number 2 holder in Bitcoin. Okay, so this guy's sitting right next to Senator Elizabeth Warren. But listen to what Mr. Scott has to say around crypto being here to stay.
Because make no mistake, blockchain technology and digital assets are not going away. They are here to stay.
Okay, so we know they're here to stay. So now how are you going to navigate through this? So this is Brad Garlinghouse. So just some short clips of him testifying. I wanted to hear this, and then I'm going to show you obviously a picture that, what does they say? A picture is 1,000 words. So we'll look at that picture, and then I'll share with you how I've navigated this, how we built wealth inside of crypto, and how we built wealth outside of crypto.
Ripple was the tip of the spear for this regulation by enforcement campaign and was subject to an enforcement action in 2020. We were the first leading U.S. company to be sued by the SEC. We and many others understood that a loss here would be a death knell for the industry. Fortunately, after 4 years of a hard-fought legal battle, we prevailed. The court ruled in our favor on everything that mattered, including finding that the token XRP is not, in and of itself, a security. Our victory cleared the path for other market participants to fight back. Despite these headwinds, Ripple still prioritizes education and engagement with policymakers and regulators globally. For companies to have the confidence to continue.
I don't know what just happened there. Cool. We'll keep moving here. One more short clip from Brad Garlinghouse, and then I will go into my analysis of what I believe is happening.
Mr. Garlinghouse, I'd like to just kind of turn to you. I mean, I just wanted to just get your thoughts on this. I mean, do you acknowledge what Mr. Levin's saying in terms of the illicit actors, the bad actors being able to utilize crypto right now? And, you know, I certainly appreciate the efforts that your company has made in terms of AML, but, you know, we're still seeing these problems. Is that something that you see and recognize as well?
Ripple has always been a compliance-first company, and as I said in my early testimony, we have over 60 licenses around the world. That being said, I think anytime you see bad actors, they're looking for, as Mr. Levin said, whatever the easiest path is. They use cash, they use other assets. I've even read about them using gold.
Yeah.
So certainly they're also experimenting and trying to use digital assets. I think the good news has been, in many cases, they don't often understand how traceable and trackable that actually is. And it's more trackable than obviously cash.
Okay. So I want you to just look at this picture, right? We know that Brad Garlinghouse and Stuart Aldrey, right, the chief legal officer for Ripple, were hanging out at the White House. Brad Garlinghouse, I'm gonna get this a little bigger for you guys. There you go. Brad Garlinghouse was just sitting in front of the bank Senate committee. Ripple was sued by the SEC, and it lasted 5 years. All of a sudden, it settled, like just recently, right before ISO goes live. Bitcoin was created in 2009 when Brazil, Russia, India, China, and South Africa created BRICS, and their mission was to de-dollarize. As we landed in 2025, Satoshi, we still don't know who Satoshi is. BlackRock is the number 2 holder in Bitcoin. That's a $10 trillion asset manager. that's bigger than most countries' GDPs. It was balanced, that was tapped by the Federal Reserve in 2008 and 2020 to balance out the market. So Larry Fink's team is now the number 2 holder in Bitcoin. Next is Strategy B, which went from a software company, MicroStrategies, to a crypto company, Bitcoin Treasury, from 2020 to 2025. BlackRock is the number 3 holder. Vanguard is up in the top 2. You got Grayscale and you got America. Now Bitcoin is being used as a Bitcoin strategic reserve in order to help shrink the balance sheet of America. Brad Garlinghouse is sitting in the front of the Bank Senate Committee. Think about this for just a moment, guys. Remember, Jay Clayton, these are things we haven't talked about Jay Clayton in a long time. Remember, he sits on the Bank Bail-In Committee. Jay Clayton was the one that initiated the case against Ripple, sued the SEC. SEC sued. He was the one that initiated, then bounced. Don't forget this stuff, guys. You guys forget. It's like the Men in Black, ding, and all your memories disappear. Jay Clayton is the one who initiated the case against Ripple and XRP being a security. 3 days later, he left to consult for a cryptocurrency company. I think it's One River that increased their position in Bitcoin and Ethereum months before he went to consult for them. And now he sits on the board for the Bank Bail-In Committee. Your banks are in a liquidity crisis. America is in a liquidity crisis. The world is in a liquidity crisis. China is 300% debt to income ratio. America's at 120% debt to income ratio. And they're about to turn the printing machine on full blast and lower interest rates. So you're either going to be on the debt side, which the dollar is debt. So if you're holding a bunch of cash in your bank account, you're literally holding debt. So you take your money and you store it in a bank. They dam it up. That's what a bank does to a river. They dam it up and they take your money and they make it current. If we paid off every single dollar in the United States, all the debt, our monetary system would collapse. The reason why it survives is because you stay in debt. The reason why it survives is because they keep giving you 72-month auto loans. The reason why it survives is because we want to keep up with the Joneses. We keep buying bigger houses. And the reason why it survives, they manipulate us through interest rates, inflation, taxation, right? They lower taxes and then they raise it just goes back and forth, guys. So here's what's about to happen. They're going to lower interest rates. A bunch of money is going to flood into the economy. Housing market's going to boom. The stock market's going to boom. Crypto's going to boom on the back end of this year. The economy is going to pump. And everybody's going to forget about Epstein. Everybody's going to forget about P. Diddy, right? Because we're all like a wave of energy. But here's the thing. In nature, there's nothing that's in a straight line. Everything has a wave of energy. So it's going to be booming, booming, booming. People are going to have cash and more money, more money, more money, new houses, bigger things, bigger iPhones. The economy's going to boom. But eventually, if you print in a lower interest rate environment, you end up with inflation. Once again, just like they did in Biden's term, we got 19% accumulative inflation. They had to raise interest rates to cool inflation. It's the same model. It's the same model. So they're going to slowly transition the US dollar into an asset-backed currency once again. You're going to go into, on 2030 and beyond, you're going to go into a new asset-backed currency in a digital currency type of way. Bitcoin will be the new gold. XRP will be a bridge currency. Things like XLM are going to be here. Things like HBAR, things like Solana, things like QNT, Quant, ADA. Trump has mentioned the cryptos have been in our portfolio. If you've been in our academy since 2020, he mentioned Bitcoin. He mentioned Ethereum. He mentioned Solana. I sold all my Ethereum for Solana. You shouldn't do that. I just did it for my own personal reasons. Bitcoin, Ethereum, Solana. He mentioned ADA. He mentioned XRP. And one thing too, it's funny. Like people are like, "Oh my God, only 2%." It's considered a blue chip crypto. Think about this. Bitcoin responded completely decoupled from the S&P. When things started coming down, Bitcoin held its value, and asset managers are like, "Wait a minute, this is weird." Now you see why the largest asset managers in the world are now getting involved in Bitcoin. Now do you see why 95% of the supply is gone and 95% of the public doesn't have exposure? Who owns it? The elites. They own it, guys. Who's Satoshi? What do you think? Who do you think Satoshi is? Do you think the largest asset manager in the world is going to go all in and be the number 2 holder in Bitcoin if they don't know who Satoshi is? Do you think the MicroStrategy, Strategy B, is going to go all in and bank their whole company His whole company relies off Bitcoin now. Okay. Did you see Michael Saylor's face when Scottie Pippen said he knew who Satoshi was? He had met Satoshi. Did you guys see that interview? And I've got to see Michael Saylor speak. I was like 10 feet from him at the Bitcoin conference. He's a smart dude, man. He's a smart dude. And think about that. It's just logic, right? They don't know who Satoshi is, but they're going to go on. Trump's going to go all in on Bitcoin, a Bitcoin strategic reserve, but you don't know who created it. It just kind of seems kind of fishy to me, right? But just like the Epstein files, guys, you guys were waiting, and now you're disappointed because they didn't show up. There's a whole different game that they're playing that you're not seeing. The Wizard of Oz, they went down the trail, and then they got there. They pulled the curtain back. They're like, oh, fuck. Oh, shit. We got played. It's the same thing, family. And it's going to be the same thing in humanity over and over and over again until you realize, like Jesus said, pick up your mat and walk. He didn't do any magical waves or vain repetition. He walked up and said, what are you doing? What are you doing? He said, Master Rabboni. I'm paraphrasing the story. He's like, that fountain there. You see that fountain? You see that president? You see that thing right there? They told me that these angels blessed it. And if I touch it first, then I'm going to be healed. He's like, bro, you're paralyzed, man. People keep jumping over me. It's like, they're lying to you. Pick up your mat and walk. He didn't do any Reiki's, magical, spells on him. The dude picked up his mat and walked. And the people in the robes were like, uh-oh. That's why we can't keep Jesus Christ's name out of our mouth. He is the way, the truth, and the life. These are just asset classes, man. It's just a new wave of energy. Things are transmuting. Unfortunately, humans won't. You can't go to a human and be like, hey, you're going to move in a new system. Problem, they create a problem. They create a reaction to people. The same person that created a problem created a solution. That's what narcissists do. That's the game, guys. That's what's happening. So get your shit together. Tune in. Get disciplined. Start a fasting protocol. Exercise. Read the Bible. Get your family tight. Build a system. Put blinders on. You got this, man. Okay. So I know that was a long wave of energy to get to what I do. So I actually, you know what? I'll direct you guys. I'll put it right down here. So go to my education section. I break down everything I do. I break down my ecosystem, everything. If you need further additional support outside.
Real alpha shit, man. That was needed. Shout out to 3T and Warrior Academy, man. They be dropping real alpha as well, giving us the direction where the market at. XRP trying to do their own reserve. Bitcoin doing their own thing. PulseChain got their own reserve too. Yes, sir. We got our own shit, man. Let's go, man. We doing very, very good. We ahead, just like these whales, man. The elites. We way ahead, just like the elites, man. This is an even playing field. If you didn't catch the plane and hop on the field, like Trump said, 2017, that's your loss. Ain't no way to put it more clear. Ain't no memes coins. If your meme coin's inside your ecosystem, like we got our own meme coin, you kind of in. You doing something smart. Now, if you getting lead to stray, you're going to get lesser gains, and you ain't going to make that generational full transfer as needed, man. That's why I'm big on pFDIC token right now. Probably one of those bullish narratives ever. The most need ever. Got to come to PulseChain and grab that. Institutions, banks, they going to need this. Can't miss this. Got to get some of this. Bullish. We about to 8 back in. Y'all can buy this. It's a dip, Brody. Y'all see that dip? Do something. Dribble, shoot, Brody. It's a dip, man. It's a dip. That's all I can tell you. It's a dip right there, and I enjoy buying dips. How y'all feeling, chat? Time analysis planning out. The TA's playing out, man. I told you I was going to have a nice bounce, man. We getting that bounce as we need it. Just keeping y'all a quick update. Marcus is doing that. Marcus is definitely flowing. The frequency of the Lambo post is playing out, y'all. Stay locked in. All-time highs. We got a ride to do. We got exits to eat. And we going to see how this shit play out. I'm expecting us to eat a zero soon. Make sure y'all hit my Twitter up. Follow my Twitter. Make sure y'all follow my Twitter. DM me if y'all want to chop it up, see some excitement, hit me. See anything Richard posts. If I miss something, I ain't streaming, hit me. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to tune out. It was a quick hour to stream. Time now, let's lock in. Keep y'all head in the game. Understand? Don't FOMO. Before you FOMO, you know we went super parabolic. You need to get in here now, bro. Y'all know it's time. The shift is happening. The wealth transfer is happening now. Don't miss this shit. Get in place now. Get in position. Ride this wave till September. It's your boy Crypto Cuts. I'm signing out. Appreciate y'all tuning in. Subscribe. Share the channel. Share FDIC. Share the PulseChain ecosystem. Lock in. This is our wealth transfer. We are the fucking institutions now. Let's go.
Yeah, she fine as fuck, but she bisexual. Boy, I'm a heavyweight, you just a feather. Hey, the only nigga in the club with an umbrella. Make it rain on them hoes. Middle of the summer, rocking a Gucci sweater. Hey, my jewelry box is so precious, man, that's my treasure box. Got her legs up in the air, panties on the dresser. I got her number, but only call her for pleasure. Hey, where you at? They ask how was I so successful, cause I'm special. That strong, it came from Cali, Reggie came from Texas. Say you want 20 of them, meet me at the Checkers. Pull up. Hold up, she just wanna fucking smoke my dope. God damn. She asked, can she hit my cup? And I said, no. Hell nah. Choppers in the hood look up to me like the Pope. It's dog. Yo, bitch jump on my dick like she jumping rope. Yeah. Took my bitch overseas and jumped on a boat. What the fuck is 10 stacks? I spent that on the coach. Where I'm not a distinguished gentleman, I'm a distinguished trapper. They asked what I do for fun. I said, shit on rappers. I'm nothing like the rest of them. Go to war with the best of them. She bad, I already fucked. My bad, I didn't know you love her. Freshest nigga that's in it. Pink and ring look like I'm pimping. 6 rings like Scottie Pippen. Luxury how I'm living. All these bitches love me cause I'm special. Yeah. 30 bitches on me like Hugh Hefner. Whoa. Yeah, she fine as fuck, but she bisexual. Boy, I'm a heavyweight, you just a feather. Hey, the only nigga in the club with an umbrella. Make it rain on them hoes. Middle of the summer, rocking a Gucci sweater. Hey, my jewelry box is so precious, man, that's my treasure box. Got her legs up in the air, panties on the dresser. I got her number, but only call her for pleasure. Hey, where you at? They asked how was I so successful, cause I'm special. That strong, it came from Cali, Reggie came from Texas. Say you want 20 of them, meet me at the Checkers. Pull up.
Paper Route Empire.
It's down.
Paper Route Empire.
Yeah, you can't kick it with me if you ain't a hustler. Nah, you can't smoke out with me, I heard you a buster. Damn. You lie too much, so I can't trust you. You hanging with some fuck niggas, so it's motherfuck you. Hey, I told my niggas we was gonna get rich together. Millions. I told mama, we gonna be rich forever. Hey. I can't fuck with a nigga that don't want shit. What? She get her own money, damn, that's my kind of bitch. Yeah. The blood prices was too high, so I crossed them out. He saw me flexing that he looking awful now. Hey. I was on the block in the trap running it up. I can't chase a bitch, I'm chasing commas, bruh. Real niggas see eye to eye and you not one of us. I don't know that nigga. Real niggas, we don't make excuses. They say Flipper hitting too hard, he abusive. When it come to the trap shit, I just do it. $1 million play, watch me execute it. I can't sleep for too long, I might miss some. Trap phone start jumping, about 6 some. Bitch, nigga, run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. Quit complaining, nigga. Go get it. Run it up. 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 Go get the money. Quit crying, nigga. Hey. Run it up. 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 Quit bitching, nigga. Yeah. Run it up. Run it up. Run it up. I told my niggas we was gonna get rich together. Millions. I told mama, we gonna be rich forever. Hey. I can't fuck with a nigga that don't want shit. What? She get her own money, damn, that's my kind of bitch. Yeah. The blood prices was too high, so I crossed them out. He saw me flexing and he looking awful now. It's dope. This roll together, I'm a time, Ross, they too legit. I'm all about my paper, I don't right, cause you got damage mine out. I stepped it, I ain't even got it all on. Hey, told me keep her back up when to fall on. Okay. Doing show, but still got 5 clubs to call on. My favorite tool was the scale before the microphone. Post up in your hood with that second treat like it's home. Fuck the rap games full of flies and ass niggas. I came from the hood with number robbing ass niggas. Most of these niggas lame as fuck ain't never had no cake. Yeah, every day our birthday, that's why we celebrate. Hey, see this shit around my neck, boy, I die about it. Used to be fucked up when it got a million, nigga, I ain't crying, baby.
Paper out empire.
Scratch on my bitch, on my list, nigga. Spit your favorite rap, black face on my wrist, nigga. I'm eating steaks and drinking circuit root, Chris, nigga. You wanna know who running shit, go ask your bitch, nigga. I just scratch on my bitch, on my list, nigga. Spit your favorite rap, black face on my wrist, nigga. I'm eating steaks and drinking circuit root, Chris, nigga. You wanna know who running shit, go ask your bitch, nigga. I just ask your sister what they It's dope. Yeah. She like how I shine. Dig that. He is not my kind. Dig that. Phones when we slide. Dig that. Ratchet, but she fine. Dig that. I fuck with her vibe. Dig that. I see dollar signs. It's down. I see dollar signs. Paper out front. She like how I shine. Dig that. He is not my kind. Dig that. Orange when we slide. Dig that. Ratchet, but she fine. Dig that. I fuck with her vibe. Dig that. I see dollar signs. Dig that. Info 88, Rari 3D. Me at 2, bitches 2 a.m. Headed east. Smash them all, drunk before 3, lunch before 3 a.m. They don't belong to me, they belong to the streets. Yeah. 5 cubic links. Down. Why they call you dolphin? You a dog, nigga, please. When you were out, I drunk a pint every day for a week. When we died, this shit was crazy, I couldn't even sleep. Rare breed in my DNA, something in it run deep. Got a meeting with my CPA. Boy, I be eating. My diamonds alkaline water, not aquafina. He was trying to see who hit harder, like I can tame him. Yeah. 20 racks for the jacket, ain't got 100 on me. Don't make his own, don't need that. Fuck you up, don't